Whew. Never eaten those beans again. Whew. No good enchiladas. Okay guys, here we go. I'm showing you my Matthew Broderick movie collection. He's one of my favorite actors of all time. I loved him ever since I saw Cable Guy. He's always was always in my childhood with Wargames and Project X and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He's from San Francisco, went to school with my neighbor. They went to the same school and stuff. And supposedly, I think he's one of those people that, I don't know, like there's a couple actors that like accidentally like killed someone or something, or they were in it with the law. And like I know he did something where he like hit someone or killed someone, or I don't know. I don't know how that story goes, but he's a great actor. Who cares? Probably an accident. He's in Hollywood, so he can pay it off and not go to jail anyway. So let's get started on all these Matthew Broderick movies, guys. And here we go. First movie I have up today, guys, in my movie collection with Matthew Broderick, like I just said, Deck the Halls. Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick go at it for a Christmas holiday treat in Deck the Halls. Really good movie. They're like feuding neighbors. They're both trying to, you know, one-up each other on like the spectacular like Christmas light decoration and stuff. Great movie. Biloxi Blues? I think that's what it's called. I could never watch this. This is a Neil Simon movie too. I just never got around to watching this one because it was kind of boring to me when I tried to watch it. But I'm definitely going to give this one a try. It's from the 80s and stuff. Christopher Walken's in it. It should be a good movie. I got Infinity. Who's in this one? Matthew Broderick and Patricia Arquette. So that's pretty cool. Haven't watched this one either. I got it because I want to get all the Matthew Broderick movies. And I'm already realizing that I don't think I have Election. I think I do, but who knows. You Can Count on Me. Good, great drama movie. This is a really good movie. I love this one. And Mark Ruffalo's in it too, so he's really cool. I like him. And then, of course, Wargames. This is like probably his very first movie that he was famous for, was Wargames, science fiction kids movie. We all remember that one. And Godzilla. This gets bad credit, but I enjoyed this movie when it came out in the early 90s a lot. And I don't know why people say that it wasn't that good, but I loved this thing. And I loved that it was like a long movie and Matthew Broderick was in it and everything. And here's another movie that needs to be talked about. Nobody ever talks about Addicted to Love, but this used to be my favorite movie when I was a kid. I just loved the whole love story in this movie because it's like Matthew Broderick finds Meg Ryan, I think, and she's like a tough girl who doesn't really, you know, she probably got hurt by men and everything, and her and Matthew Broderick fall in love and everything, and they end up falling in love because Matthew Broderick hires her to like spy on his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend who dumped him or cheated on him or is cheating on him. I forgot, but it's a really, really, really good movie. And I love Addicted to Love. Love that movie. Good snapback case too. I got Wonderful World. I watched this. It was okay. It's a newer Matthew Broderick one. So he's, you know, it's like 2011 or 13 or something. Another new one, like around that time too, is Then She Found Me with Bette Midler and who else is in here? Oh, Helen Hunt. Oh, I love Helen Hunt. But Then She Found Me is a really good movie. I love how Matthew Broderick plays like he just messed up and he's trying to like fix his divorce in this movie and she's not really having it. I think it's that movie. But I love his whole character and everything. I got The Freshmen. This is what he's known for. I remember this came out. This is like a gangster comedy drama movie with Marlon Brando. Really good movie. They were a good team in this. I remember when I was a kid, they always showed that big Gila monster lizard on that movie, and that's what I liked about that movie. Finding Amanda. Great movie where he's sent off to find this girl who like ran away from home. And he's like a recovering alcoholic. Oh no, he's a recovering gambling addiction. And, you know, he falls back into drinking and gambling again, looking for her in Vegas, which was a setup for him to go there. But this is a great movie, too. Great movie. Oh, I do have Election. It's probably in the dollar bin. So I got Election, guys. Great Matthew Broderick movie. I'm going to go fast because I don't want this light to go off. But this movie's good. This movie reminds me of, I don't know why, but I think Jawbreaker came out around that time. That's kind of a harder movie to find. If you guys remember Jawbreaker, they get the Jawbreaker lodged in their friend's throat and then they accidentally kill her. Great movie in the early 90s too. Diminished Capacity, pretty good movie. This is a newer movie too. It's a Blockbuster exclusive. It's the only way I found this movie. And I like that they didn't do it on the sides. So when it's in my library, it doesn't have that Blockbuster thing until you look at the front. Cable Guy, just talked about this one in my Jim Carrey one. Great movie. I love that one. That's the best Matthew Broderick one. Love his whole character. How he's like, I can't be your friend anymore. He's so, like, sincere about it. I love the way he acts. I don't know. Matthew Broderick, Helen Hunt again in Project X. I was, really like the, this is another see-through cover, but there's nothing in the cover for some reason. And you guys remember the real cover looks like this. But, you know, they did the DVD and it's like that. I like that a whole lot better than this. But it's still a cool case. I like the Anchor Bay release. Clear case. Ladyhawk. This movie's out of print. Worth some money. Snapback cover. Really cool picture. Or that's not that cool. I thought it was another one. But that's still a cool picture. Snapback that didn't get all shooken up like a lot of those dang snapback ones. Matthew Broderick in Glory. Great movie. Denzel Washington, Matthew Broderick. Tons of actors in here. Morgan Freeman. Who else? Yeah. But yeah, guys, the light went off, so I'm doing the last two movies with Matthew Broderick on my bed. Which, if you guys remember, he's actually Simba, I think, in Lion King. I gotta watch this movie. I haven't watched it in a while. But, and I didn't know that when I grabbed these movies with Matthew Broderick. I looked online and I was like, oh, he's in all three Lion Kings. I think he is Simba. But this is the cool edition, the out-of-print edition. This thing goes for like 30 to like $60 used at the stores because it's out of print. And Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Another movie that's like always $19.99 to get even used, maybe more than that. It looks like I need to get Lion King 1.5 in my collection. I thought I had that one, but I sold it like an idiot. So, I'm going to get that movie next time I'm out. So, that was Matthew Broderick, guys. See you next time.